Right, assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome back to a Pepe video update. My one technical target for a video that I made 3 days ago has already been met, okay? So here we go, and I just want to show you a recap so that if you're new, you get to know that we're doing some real business here and we're not bullshitting out there. So this is what I said. So right now, this is what I'm going to tell you. Yesterday, we talked about a descending triangle. So you had this descending triangle, you broke to the downside, you made one retest, you went for another retest, and then boom. So people are thinking that this pump means anything, but come on guys, it's clear. I told you that's a descending triangle and you have a technical target to come down here. That's your technical target. So you wasn't, but I'm going to say that if you do come up above. Right, simple, okay? That's all about the recap. Now, if you notice, 3 days ago, we were trading at nearly 17,000 and we already touched the technical target that I gave you, and it was actually down near here. Now, it doesn't really end there because there's a bigger descending triangle. The smaller descending triangle has already been met. So we had, what did we have? This was the descending triangle that I saw, right? So that was the descending triangle, the first one, and the technical target is already met. That was the technical target right over there where we're trading at the moment. Now, you do have, unfortunately, a bigger descending triangle, and history is actually repeating itself. What do I mean by history is repeating itself? If you look at the first descending triangle, okay, I'm going to show you. So you had the smaller descending triangle. Notice when you went down, you went for the first retest. This was the first retest right there. And then you went down and you went for another retest. That was the second retest. And then you finally got rejected to go to the downside. Isn't this the very same thing you're doing on a higher, bigger descending triangle? You're doing the very same thing. So there's your descending triangle, and you did whatever you did, like double testing, you're doing this very exact same thing. So 1, 2, the first retest, 1, 2, and the second retest. You are getting hammered right over there. How do you draw a hammer? Like something like this, boom. So yeah, that's your hammer right over there. You're hammering. I kind of like how I drew that. I'm really good at drawing. Anyways, here we go. Descending triangle, break to the downside, first retest, second retest. And I told you yesterday, this is one of the most easiest trading pattern that you can have. I do believe that having a stop loss is going to work. So having a stop loss somewhere near above this area is going to be really, really better, like 18,000 level. And if you try to come and take 18,000, then I do believe you're looking for a 21,000 level if you take out 18,000, because right now you are under a very big resistance. Let's see if the EMAs are actually resisting the prices. You can see the 55 is acting as big resistance, and the descending triangle resistance is also there acting as the resistance. So you actually have a nice shorting opportunity, in my opinion, and this is going to be a nearly whopping that's a 22%. That's really sweet and decent. Okay, we're traders after all. We trade patterns. Descending triangle, break to the downside, retest, get rejected somehow, and then boom. If this one can play out, this one can also play out. It's still logic, okay? Logic and a pattern trading with stop losses, with risk management, with money management, if you know how to do that. If you're a beginner, you don't know how to trade, stay away. Trading is really risky if you don't know anything about trading. And if you want to learn about trading, hit me up on Twitter as well. And I do have a 18 hours long course, and I can teach you, right? We're getting all the technical targets met for the past 8-9 days. You can learn as well. So that's it for this update, and I'm going to see you with the next one. Allah Hafiz.